So to start off with our native navigation, I'm going to configure the top navigation bar. So I'm going to configure this bar to display at all times in the top section of my app. And it will contain the Mobile Daily logo, a custom button that will help us navigate to a specific page within the site, and it will generate back buttons on that top navigation bar so the users of the app can easily navigate to previous pages. And this will help out when you're opening news articles, but you want to return back to that screen that shows, news articles of a specific theme. In case you were wondering, all of our menus follow Apple and Google's design principles, and this will provide a user interface that's best positioned for approval on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. So I've set up the top navigation bar already, and I'll walk you through exactly what's going on. So to begin, you must set the display mode to always, and this will just ensure that that top navigation bar is always present. Next, you have to set up the styling options for both light mode and dark mode. And so this is very similar to the branding that we just did with the splash screen and the app icon. So as you see here, I've set up the specific color codes I want and selected an image for the top navigation bar. So to go down here, I also want to show you a really cool feature within the app builder, and that's our visual editor. So as you can see, this is a straight example of what our top navigation bar will look like. But this is also where I can add buttons to the top navigation bar. So I said earlier I wanted to add a button that would take me to a specific URL. And so the one I'm going to choose is my account button. So if I click into this plus right here, I can add the title. So I'll add account, and then I can add the specific URL. And then I can select an icon. So as you see here, this will take us to the icon library within the app builder. We have hundreds of icons you can choose from. I'm going to come back to this later on, but one thing you can do is add a keyword and select the exact icon that you're interested in. So as you see I've done here, confirm, and there we go. Just like that, we have the button set up. So the next step for us is to configure a hierarchy within the app. And this hierarchy will define logic, so our web content in a higher level will open in a new window within the app, instead of replacing the current view. So this is an optional feature, but it definitely improves the user's experience navigating on a mobile device. So we can set this up in the Auto New Windows section of the app builder right here. So I've also pre-configured this section, so I can just explain what's going on. So as we scroll down here, you'll see that I have level 1 set to homepage, sections, and the For You page, and I have level 2 set to the account page. So home is the page we see when we open the app, and the account page is now accessible via the button that we just created. So for example, if I click into the account page from the home page, our hierarchy will open the accounts menu as a new window at a higher level than the home page. And it will also create a back button on the top navigation bar that can take me back to the home screen. Level 3 and 4 function through multiple pages, therefore any section or article clicked will take you back to level 2. So we'll check this out on the online simulator in a second, but first we gotta add dynamic titles, which are used to set the text that is shown at the top navigation bar for the different pages. I configured the dynamic titles to align with this hierarchy that I've just set up. And so for example, you can see here that I've configured the app to show the Mobile Daily image on the home screen. And additionally, account, For You, and sections will appear as the title text when the user enters those pages. So let's save this and take a look at what it looks like. It'll be much easier to explain with a visual reference. So let's take a look at our top navigation bar. As you see here, we now have our own top navigation bar that's replaced the website sidebar, and that's thanks to the website overlays that we added earlier. But this bar has our logo, and as you see, it also has the account button that we've set up. So if I click into the account button, you can see that the account page opens within a new window. Our dynamic titles clearly label it as the account page, and we have the back button from our established hierarchy that will take us back to the home page. So this is looking really good so far. Everything seems to be working quite well. The hierarchy follows the logic that we've configured. The next step for us is to set up a bottom tab bar, which will allow us to access the sections and For You pages. So let's set that up right now.